Alrighty, so this video is going to attempt to demo exporting a course from MyOpenMath and bringing it into Moodle, having the MyOpenMath assessments become LTI embeds. So I'm going to assume that we have a course in MyOpenMath, and under Course Items we're going to pick Export, and at the bottom of the page we're going to pick Common Cartridge Export. Now, Moodle seems to have some issues with custom fields, which is the correct way to do things. So we're going to try to fake some things using LTI placements in URLs. So we're going to pick this second option here and download the corresponding common cartridge file. So now we'll switch over to Moodle and go ahead and add a course. Apparently I used that already. So now we got a course, and so under Settings we will pick Restore. And now we will upload a file and choose that that file that we just downloaded from MyOpenMath, and we'll click Restore. And it is a common cartridge file. We're going to go ahead and delete the contents of this course and replace it with the import. You could also restore it into a new course if you wanted to. It's going to tell us this is what it's bringing in, and some more information about it. And yes, I really believe you. Go do it! And it looks like that worked. And there we go. And so hopefully these text items will have come through. It looks like Moodle reformats the image URLs into embeds. The video into embeds. And now we got to worry about the homework. So these aren't going to work right now because we haven't set up the tool yet. So we'll go ahead and turn editing on. And then for one of these tools, we will click the little update icon. So notice it says tool configuration not found for this URL. And so under external tool type here, we'll click the little plus icon, which will take us into the tool configuration. So we're going to say MyOpenMath, and the base URL is http://www.myopenmath.com. Now we need to provide our consumer key and shared secret. So going back over to MyOpenMath for a moment, under the course settings for this course, down at the bottom, you'll see a place to specify the LTI access secret, and also some information about the LTI URL and key. Now we're only going to provide access via Moodle, so we're going to go ahead and pick this key as our consumer key. So back over on our tool, that's going to be our consumer key. Place in underscore the course ID 1, so this will be different for your course. And then we chose secret here as our secret. Of course, you should pick something a little more secret than that. And we'll go ahead and save that. So now, notice that it now says external tool type MyOpenMath, and we're using that as our configuration. And so this should be ready to go now. Now just to be safe, because occasionally I've had issues, I'm going to go over to MyOpenMath and log out so that we don't run into any conflicts. So now, from MyOpenMath, if I click on Homework 1.1, the very first time I access it, it will ask me to log in, provide my username and password. It'll only do that for instructors, and I've already done that once on this system, so it's not asking me again. But it will ask me to log in just to give me the option for some accessibility settings. And we'll go ahead and connect here. And there we are, there's Homework 1.1. Students won't see this part at the top. This allows you, the instructor, to go in and view grades and things like that on the system. And hopefully, once we've set it up for one of these, because all the rest of them use the same base URL, all the rest of them should be working as well. And there we go. That is how we set up, how we export a course from MyOpenMath for use in Moodle, bringing in all the assessments as LTI tools.